in this Group B. A reminder that first place earns promotion to League A and qualification to the Gold Cup. Last place is relegated to League C, and that is something that St. Martin are hoping to avoid altogether. It has not been easy for them so far. St. Lucia and St. Martin, the two sides with just 2 games played, as Curaçao and Granada faced off earlier in the round. They both have 3 games played and 4 points each to show. For the 2 sets of players to head onto the surface of play, led by Jamaican referee Odette Hamilton. Surface in perfect conditions here tonight at the Darren Sammy cricket ground. A chance for St. Martin to get their first points in this Concacaf Nations League B. And what better way to get off the schneid against the side currently first in the group. Step aside now for the playing of the 2 national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of St. Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem of St. Lucia.
The 2 national anthems ringing out across the Darren Sammy cricket ground. We are ready to get this match day 3 clash between St. Martin and St. Lucia underway. Visiting side looking to remain perfect after winning their first 2 games by the same exact scoreline. 2 goals to 1 has been the magic score for St. Lucia in the competition. St. Martin hoping that ends tonight and they can earn their first win of the competition. Here is the starting 11 for Stéphane Envray, 43-year-old manager from Guadeloupe, with his 22nd match in charge of St. Martin here tonight. Lines up with the 4-4-2 formation. Rigobert and Fon Rose lead the attack. Rafals in goal. Tomas Smith, center back pairing with Le Bon Arne in midfield. There is Odette Hamilton. She will be in charge of proceedings here tonight as the two captains meet in midfield. Tomas for St. Martin and Thomas for St. Lucia. A couple of center backs leading their respective sides, wearing the captain's armbands here this evening at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground.
Number 3 and captain Terrell Thomas. Number 8, Lias Hanville. Number 10,
St. Lucia confident after their 2-1 victory away from home against Granada back on match day 2. Head coach Stern John lines up with a strong-looking 4-3-3. Elva leads the attack with the number 10 on his back. Paulin Baptiste man the flanks with Charles Tenville and Nelson in midfield. Barclay gets the starting goal. Frederick, Thomas, Alexander and Myers make up the back four for the visiting side. Final checks from Odette Hamilton.
from Jamaica.
The ball rolls at the Derry Sammy Cricket Ground. It is match day 3 in the Concacaf Nations League B. We are in Group B with St. Martin taking on St. Lucia. I am Antonio Aquilino. Thank you so much for joining us. St. Lucia looking to remain perfect away from home as they have won both of their games in Group B, outscoring their opponents by 4-2. Now on the road, taking on a St. Martin side, which still has 0 points in the table and is still looking for their first goal scored in the competition. Both sides wearing their respective home kits. St. Martin in their all red, attacking from left to right. St. Lucia in all blue, attacking from right to left. Early challenges coming in. St. Martin, we'll see how their approach to this game looks like. They are certainly the underdogs on paper. St. Lucia looked confident in their opening 2 victories in the group. St. Martin were outscored 6-0 in their first 2 outings. That is certainly something that makes you think about things when the top of the class comes to visit your home ground. throw in on the far side for St. Lucia. Options available in the box. Getting the challenge in was Dumas for St. Martin. Pauleon gets away from a couple of players. Pauleon's going to go for goal himself. Good solo effort for Dominic Pauleon, the 31-year-old. Was able to elude a couple of defenders for taking a crack at goal. He had options available in front of him. Trying to test his luck early on, but a positive start for St. Lucia. An opportunity now for St. Martin. The shot is blocked by Rigobert, still with it. A long cross, unable to be kept in play that time, as Myers was back defending. Closest player to it for St. Martin was Lacazette. A lot of red jerseys up the pitch as St. Martin win back possession. Let's see if Lacazette can find a teammate with the long throw-in. Alert and concentrated defending that time from Alexander. Clears the ball out for a corner kick. The first of the match, 5 minutes in. Set-piece opportunity will be Le Bon to take. Marclet setting up his back line. The outswinger from Le Bon met in the air, unable to get direction on that header. St. Martin with a positive start to this match. Le Bon with it. Was asking to get the ball back. The pass was left short. Now St. Lucia look to counter. Immediately getting players on the opposing side of the pitch. Something that they do so well. Alexander. Dangerous ball in. Rafos had to be alert to come out and make the grab. Oh, beautifully done from Rigobert. Look out, Rigobert in the box. Beautiful bit of skill there from Axel Raga Rigobert. He's able to get away from Thomas. Another opportunity for Lacazette, the 30-year-old. Short throw in this time. Lacazette gets it back. Le Bon finds a teammate. St. Martin patient on the ball. Shooting opportunity opened up for a split second there. It was Varden who did not feel like taking a shot at goal that time. St. Lucia back line dropping back dangerously. Verdun not feeling confident enough to try his luck from distance. Myers plays the ball in midfield. Throw in will be for St. Lucia. Stern John in charge of St. Lucia. Making his 19th appearance on the bench. here tonight. The former MLS Golden Boot winner back in the 1998 season with the Columbus Crew. Now has this side in first place in Group B with 2 impressive victories. Stefan Ovray looks on, the 43-year-old former New York Red Bull man, making his 22nd appearance on the bench for St. Martin. Hear the instructions from the bench. St. Martin off to a good start. Crossing the box from Rigobert. He was looking for Arne. He was there ready to make a play on the ball. Myers clearing it out for a corner, not taking any chances at that time, and Stern John looks on. His team defending corner kick. Rigobert heads it back in the danger zone. St. Lucia just now able to get on the ball, but there is the captain. Strong challenge from Belloni Dumont. The 35-year-old not taking any chances there. Last touched by Smith. Throw-in will be in favor of St. Lucia. 10 minutes gone at the Darren Sammy cricket ground. It is still 0-0 between St. Martin and St. Lucia. Looking to gather themselves, string together a good sequence of passes as St. Lucia to gain the confidence that they need to break through this organized St. Martin back line. The offside flag up, halting the sequence there. That's a poor giveaway in midfield. Ball forward, out of the reach of Baptiste. Smith over to Lacassette. Rolling out in possession of Lacassette. Alexander forward to take the throw in. Going to ground was Vardon. No foul, says referee Odette Hamilton. Everyone back in their own half now for St. Lucia. Martin looking to create a concrete goal-scoring opportunity. Varsovie plays it back. Varsovie once more. Vardon. Dumont finds Smith, resetting things at the back, St. Martin. Dumont with the long ball forward, and it's a good one as it bounces in behind the St. Lucia defense. Thomas with the step up. It's a gorgeous ball and a great idea from Dumont. Ball allowed to bounce. The St. Lucia back line. As a defender, you're always taught not to allow the ball to bounce in and around your box. Anything can happen. You allow that to take place. Off the hook that time, St. Lucia. Not done. All the way back now to Smith. Rafons. Varsovie. Le Bon. Touma. Cassette. And St. Martin once again able to get the ball dangerously in the box. Still with it, the host. As the shot is deflected up and over the top of Barclet's goal. Cassette with the strike. And it will be a corner kick for the hosts. Getting the last touch on the ball that time was Frederick. John looks on. Le Bon takes the outswinger. Had Barclet off of his line. He's able to get a touch on the sphere that time. St. Lucia number 1 as another dangerous ball is crossed in the area. Like I said, unable to find a teammate in Frederick Claims. Alexander brings it forward. Difficult 5-minute spell this for St. Lucia. Renville. Alexander. He's going to go long. Center forward play from Charles. Gobert pulls it back. He saw his teammate in an offside position as a late challenge in midfield will see referee Odette Hamilton go to her booklet for the first time here this evening. And the yellow card is shown to Ryan Charles, 35-year-old. Comes the first player cautioned here this evening. Constantine just now getting back up to his feet. Opportunity for St. Martin to get some of their aerial weapons up the pitch. The ball is whipped forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, a yellow card issued for number 22, Ryan Charles of St. Lucia, in the 15th minute.
St. Lucia looking for the vertical ball up the pitch. Hasn't worked so far. Elva has been very isolated up front. Alexander with the throw-in. Shots for a high boot that time. The St. Lucia bench. It's Barclet. vertical ball. Simply not been there for St. Lucia so far here this evening. I'm going to try it again. Falls prey to this St. Martin back four. Dumont and Smith have worked very well together so far. Sauvé over to Dumont. Bardin. No switch. Trying to find, like I said, very active on this near side in this opening half of play. Myers, an opportunity for him to venture in the opposing half. Forward, it's intended for Elva. Alphonse able to claim. So goes as the free kick is given in favor of St. Lucia. Earlier in the day, Granada and Curaçao playing out a 0-0 draw over in St. Lucia. The game taking place at this exact ground, but a couple of hours before this game between St. Martin and St. Lucia. St. Lucia opening their Group B campaign with a 2-1 victory at home against Curaçao. Curaçao bouncing back with a 4-0 drubbing of St. Martin. St. Lucia went on the road and defeated Granada by 2-1. This is into the box, shooting opportunity could open up here. St. Lucia numbers forward. And ball will remain here as referee Odette Hamilton signals for a corner. First one of the match for St. Lucia, 21 minutes in. Opportunity for the visitors to get something going in the direction of Sebastien Rafonce's goal. 44-year-old netminder has been a spectator in between the sticks so far for St. Martin. Near post, looking for a touch, the shot taken. And Alphonse had to dive to his left to make the save. Still with it, St. Lucia, as Alphonse slips, trying to send the ball forward. Very nearly a disastrous sequence for St. Martin after looking so good early on. First attempt on frame coming in the 22nd minute. St. Lucia close to taking the lead. Long throw in the box. The ball is one in the air. The glancing header. Attempted by Charles. Alphonse was happy to see that one sail over the top of his goal. Two headers in the box, a dangerous recipe for St. Martin. Able to get away with it that time. done by Vardan. St. Lucia getting numbers back. It makes it difficult for St. Martin to find the open player because there is no one open. Alexander is possessed and fouled. Like I said, who does not agree with that decision, and Stéphane Envoy also with a different opinion than that of Odette Hamilton. Myers moves it forward, last touched by Varsovie. Over in Group A in the Concacaf Nations League B, El Salvador in first with 9 points out of 9. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in second with 4 points. Tesserat in third with 3 points, and Bonaire fourth with a single point. Loss here today would mean that St. Martin would be the only team with 0 points after 3 games played in the Concacaf Nations League B. Hoping to avoid that here this evening with a positive result, Stéphane Envoy and his side. Over in Group C, Haiti lead their group with 6 points after 2 matches played. Saint Martin with 6 in 3 games played. Puerto Rico with 3, and Aruba with 0. They're currently bottom in Group C. In Group D, the Dominican Republic lead all sides with 6 points. Bermuda in second with 3. Dominica in third with 3 points to their name as well. And Antigua and Barbuda in last place with 0 points. All over the top was hoping to find, like I said, just too much air under that delivery from Montantin. Like I said, has always himself an option in this opening half of play on the right wing for St. Martin. As Marclet plays the ball directly out for a St. Martin throw-in. Home fans making some noise. Trying to inject some energy into their side. This match taking place in St. Lucia. On paper, St. Martin are scheduled as the home team, but fans in attendance are supporting St. Lucia. Lebon looks for a foul, and he gets his wish. Odette Hamilton spotting the infraction. And this being an extremely interesting opportunity for St. Martin. That is prime real estate right there for a cross and the strike on goal. Montantin, they're currently standing over the ball. Three-man wall set up by Barclet. Doesn't want to take any chances here. Montantin, his cross in the area, the overhead kick attempted. Not getting close to the ball. Now St. Lucia look to strike on the break. Wilson with a disappointing ball forward. Alphonse keeps his cool and finds Smith. Montantin to Smith. Nelson plays it forward. Frederick dispossessed. Familiar territory there for the center back, who is now out of position. Martin unable to make it count. Long ball forward there would have seen Thomas as the lone center back dealing with Rigobert. One-on-one opportunity. It's certainly been an interesting proposition. St. Martin, number 9. Thomas sends it up the pitch. Alva is unable to reach it. He now invites his teammates to venture forward to try and win the ball back, but St. Martin played themselves out of a dangerous situation extremely well, and they might now be in business on the front foot. Sliding challenge had to be a precise one. St. Martin still with it! And St. Martin take the lead. An absolute stunner from distance. What a goal. What a hit from Axel Raga Rigobert. St. Martin with their first goal in this Concacaf Nations League B. They made their fans wait 3 games to see a goal scored by St. Martin. But boy, was the wait worth it, because that is an absolute rocket past the Barclet. Rigobert gets it back and unleashes an absolute hammer. A well-deserved goal. A well-deserved lead for St. Martin. 31 minutes in at the Darren Sammy cricket ground. It is a St. Martin 1, St. Lucia 0. Let's see now how Lucia go about reacting to going down on the scoreboard for the first time in this Nations League. Nearly getting an opportunity to get even. Lucia, combination of Alexander and Charles. Let's get to the ball first. First 2 games in this Group B, Lucia never trailed. They always decide and scored first. In fact, on both occasions, the team that went up 2-0 before allowing the opposing team to back in the game with a goal to make it 2-1. But that will be the final scoreline in both matches. close a deficit for the first time. And, curious to see how Lucia react. Ball forward, allowing the ball to bounce. The offside flag was up. Under 12 minutes left. What has been an entertaining opening half of football. St. Martin up a goal to nil. Looking confident. Waiting to see Lucia and how they'll react to this deficit so close to the halftime interval. St. Martin could be in once again. Playing a lot of confidence here this evening. St. Martin looking for a second throw-in will be in their favor. In the box is cleared away by Frederick. Elva needs to help out defensively. Get one on the board and get even. St. Lucia, they win a corner thanks to Charles. Like I said, he's done an excellent job defensively and on the attacking side. This opening half of play ever present for St. Martin. To defend here. So close to the halftime interval. Goal here from St. Lucia would completely change the direction of this game. It's in the box and out of phones as well to claim, and then immediately sets the ball up the pitch. Not the best solutions there from veteran goalkeeper. A goal close to halftime. Let's see if you can hold on to the ball for a bit longer. Your teammates to breathe a bit, defending the set piece. Alexander. Ball forward. On the same page. He's a center forward that time, Alexander. Dangerous ball back. Look out, St. Martin could be in once again. The goal line clearance denies St. Martin their second of the match. What a strike from an impossible angle that time. Rigobert involved once again. Once it's deflected away. Definitely want to see that one again because it looked like Rigobert was just inches away from getting himself a brace. Take a look at this. There's no angle there and he still manages to get an attempt on target. Myers is there. He basically takes the goal off the board for St. Martin. Incredible sequence. Goal there would have been absolutely back-breaking for St. Lucia. So close to the halftime break. Tontin's cross deflecting, turning straight back at him. Searching run in the box is a good one from Le Bon. Tontin still with it, but whistle goes. Handball whistled against Montantin. Over 5 minutes left. What has been very entertaining opening half of play as the Alphonse quick off his line to make the grab. Both sides with very good goal scoring opportunities so far. Rigobert's goal difference is a beautiful strike from about 20 yards out. He's able to beat Barclay for the third time in 3 games in this Concacaf Nations League. First goal of this group for St. Martin. The wait was surely worth it because it was an absolute beauty. Smith. Heavy touch from Lacazette. Sees the ball venture out for a throw-in. Nelson plays it back. Frederick. Myers. He's positioning on the line on Rigobert's strike. Basically taking a goal off the board for St. Martin. The deficit could have very well have been 2 here, if not for Myers and his incredible positioning. Arne. One-on-one with Alexander. Montantin. Back to Arne. Lacazette. Smith. Plenty of contact, but no foul, according to the referee, as Le Bon went to ground. Just now getting back up to his feet. Attacking midfielder. Good move forward from Henville. Ball deflects out. Will remain with St. Lucia. To create one final opportunity before the end of this opening half of play. Long throw in the box is cleared away by Lacazette. Arne. Move back. Intelligently waits for the help defender. Slam the ball into him and secure the throw in. Last touch by Tomas. Stretching out his right hand, Alexander. St. Martin looked to finish out the opening half on the front foot. Le Bon. Heavy touch from him. Sees the ball bounce out for a throw in. Just 1 minute left in this opening half of play, which sees St. Martin lead St. Lucia by 1-0. Fighting for the ball in midfield, like I said, winning it, and then whistle from Odette Hamilton signals the foul. Not agree with that decision. The 30-year-olds are right back. Tomas. Frederick. Chipped forward by Frederick. Elva's dispossessed and Elva commits the foul. Just a single minute of stoppage time given in this opening half of play. We will play up until at least 46 minutes. Arne. He's going to cross in Arne. Just one player there. Gobert. St. Lucia. Last cross of the first half. Cleared away. And there is the halftime whistle from Odette Hamilton. 45 minutes in the books. Rigobert's goal in the 30th minute, the difference at the half as St. Martin leads St. Lucia by 1-0. Stay with us. We'll recap the best action from the opening half of play in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the halftime score: St. Martin 1, St. Lucia 0. Be the first to watch watch the highlights of this game on our official YouTube channel at Concacaf. And don't miss the best moments of Concacaf games and the tournament. Follow us on TikTok.
Welcome back to the Darren Sammy cricket ground as we get closer and closer to the start of the second half between St. Martin and St. Lucia. So far, so good for the All Reds as they lead by 1-0 at the start of the second half, thanks to Rigobert's goal in the 30th minute of play. See in just a moment if there are going to be any substitutions made to start the second half, and indeed, it looks like 2 players are getting set to come on for St. Lucia. With the number 11, Stanislas, and with the number 12, Lester Joseph. So some fresh legs on the pitch to start the second half as the ball rolls at the Darren Sammy cricket ground. Second 45 minutes underway between St. Martin and St. Lucia. I am Antonio Aquilino. Thank you so much for joining us. So far, so good for St. Martin, looking to hold on to this 1-0 advantage. First goal scored in this Concacaf Nations League B. And what a goal it was from Rigobert to get St. Martin on the board. Still plenty of time left for St. Lucia in this game to get back level and go back in front. Something that they've been used to doing so far in this group. This is the first deficit that St. Lucia have faced so far in this group, as they took the lead on both occasions in their previous 2 games. As see confirmation of the switches, Polion, first player coming off, and also coming off Nelson, with Joseph and Stanislas coming in off the bench. Not wasting any time, Stern John, former MLS Golden Boot winner back in 1998 with the Columbus Crew. He saw that he needed some fresh legs off the bench, as referee Odette Hamilton is going to have to intervene to keep things in check here. Things getting a bit chippy that time between Vardan and Henville. An early goal could be crucial here for St. Lucia, as cross goes over the head of everyone, including Rafon's. Decision going the 44-year-old's way. Here's a good look at Stern John. Only time will tell if the moves that he's made will turn things around for St. Lucia, who are the visiting side on paper here this evening, but this is actually their home ground. Martin now with the free kick. Shouts for a handball. And that is indeed the case, as Rigobert is looking to control that ball and use his arm in the process. Joseph plays it back. Alexander. Nothing there. As St. Lucia was hoping to get a foul call to go their way. The attitude from St. Martin in this second half will tell us a lot about the confidence they have coming into this game. Up a goal to nil. Will they choose to just drop back and absorb wave after wave of these St. Lucia attacks, or will they push forward, try to get a second? Alphonse has to punch that one away. Alexander keeps it in. Good start to the second half for St. Lucia. Well, Sky's out for a throw-in right in front of Stern John. Myers manages to get a cross in. Struggling to turn was Elva. It's been a difficult game for the number 10 so far, and now St. Martin could be on the break. Arne, his cross in the box, looking for Rigobert. Just not enough pace on that ball from Arne. The idea was a good one. It was the right one. Barclay had all the time he needed to time that grab on the ground. Offside flag up on the far side. Arne just drifting over the line. The last line of defense being implemented by St. Lucia as Stéphane Auvray looks on. Can his side manage to hold on to this result, or will there need to be more from St. Martin here tonight to secure a victory? Good defending there. The ball is cleared away by Fonrose. Joseph getting involved. Alexander. Good ball forward. Alexander wants it back. Plenty of contact there as Elva went to ground. Rigobert. 1-on-2. Ball does not go out of play as St. Martin remain in possession. It's a bit of miscommunication that time as Lacazette allowed for the ball to roll out of play. It was always going to be St. Lucia throw-in. Myers unable to find a teammate with the glancing header. Varsovie, long ball forward out of the reach of Arne. Barclay plays it forward. Alexander. Good first touch from the left back. Another good ball forward. Elva. Thomas with the clearance. Now the whistle goes. Free kick whistled in favor of St. Lucia, and a yellow card to boot for Montantin. An important player in this St. Martin midfield. And he is coming dangerously close to a red card there. Studs up. Catching his opponent right on the shin. If that was a straight red, there really couldn't be any complaints. That's Hamilton forgiving that time, choosing to just flash a yellow in the direction of the St. Martin number 6. Alexander, room to maneuver forward. Through ball is intercepted. Now St. Martin with an opportunity to strike. Arne running at his man. Arne cuts inside. Thomas so we get an important block. Varsovie in midfield, taking his time, was Montantin. Rigobert gets away from his man. Look out. Rigobert in the box. Rigobert crosses it inside. Varsovie was the intended target. St. Lucia back line able to close down the space after initially allowing Rigobert to get all the way inside the box. Alexander struggling to deal with the quality of Rigobert here this evening. Frederick out wide. Alexander on the trot. Now out of position, Alexander. Ball forward is controlled by Thomas. Here's Myers. Myers gets his cross in. There to meet it was Dumas. Myers gets it back. Charles, his left-footed delivery. Claimed by Rafons. Tomas plays it forward. It's going to be a foul. Free kick in favor of St. Lucia. 59 minutes in. Medical attention needed in midfield as Nelson still down. Actually, Baptiste was on the ground as he was fouled by Fonros. Frederick takes, disappointing from the center back. Straight at Raffons. Delivery like that doesn't really give a player for St. Lucia an opportunity to attack the ball midair. Look out here, Arne gets in behind Frederick. Arne right on the edge of the box. Marsovi. Disappointing ball in from Varsovi. Very little so far from the two substitutes brought in by Stern John. Stanislas and Joseph have struggled to make any sort of an impact here in this game so far since coming on. We'll see if that changes as time progresses, as we reach the hour mark. 1-0 St. Martin. What a result this would be. After back-to-back defeats to begin their journey here in this Concacaf Nations League B. Being outscored 6-0 in those two defeats. Victory against the team in first place would go a long way. Building up the confidence that Stefan Ovrai is looking to improve on with his side. That's a poor ball from Arne as the run was being made by Le Bon. Alexander plays it forward. Ball out of play. This will allow St. Lucia to go to their bench once more and make their third change. This will be it for Charles, holding midfielder who's already on a yellow card, makes way for Solomon. Myers. Urged forward by the St. Lucia bench. Solomon's first touch since coming on. And Vela opens up play out to the left. Alexander, good ball forward. The cross in the box. Almost turning into a shot that time.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, substitution for Team St. Lucia in the 63rd
Stanislas
minute. Leaving the game is
getting involved on the far side.
Entering the game, number
As St. Martin getting ready to make a change themselves. The number 17, Léon Jean-Baptiste. Set to come on for Stefan Ovrai. with him. Coming on will be Mikael. So a double switch for St. Martin. Mikael will come on for arm. Defender on for a forward, and also coming off with the number 9, Rigobert. Leo Jean-Baptiste forward. He'll take his place. So the 2 forwards coming off for St. Martin, a defender and another forward coming on. So a defensive double switch from Stéphane Alvray. First touch since coming on for Mikael, an offside position. Oh, look out here. Frederick did well to control that ball because it was played his way with a lot of pace by Barclay. Oh, this could be disaster at the back. Thomas. Now Barclay playing with fire there.
Entering the game is number 17.
Frustrated with how his team is playing so far, Stern John. 21 minutes gone in this second half. St. Martin is still up 1-0. As Rigobert strike in the 30th minute, holding up at the moment. Baptiste with the dirty work to secure corner kick, last touch coming off of Frederick. Make that throw in right alongside the corner flag for St. Martin. Le Bon plays it back. Varsovie. Vardan. Varsovie. Throwing for Varsovie. Looking for Mikael. Mikael with it once again. His cross. Right across the box. There was no one there wearing red to take advantage. Slip in midfield, and now St. Martin could be in. Shot coming in. Deflection, carrying the ball just wide. Barclay rooted to his position. So close to doubling their lead. St. Martin, the deflection off of Thomas. They're nearly carrying the ball all the way to that bottom corner past Barclay. Swinger from the far side. Playing out for another corner kick in favor of St. Martin. 27-year-old Kélan Lebon to take. The outswinger once again dealt with. Possession will remain with St. Martin. Bacchio flick. Unable to find a teammate. Struggling to clear their line, St. Lucia, and heavy touch there gives the ball away. The break could be on, but tracking back once again. Dumont, who has been monumental at the back here this evening for St. Martin. Myers down the middle and out wide, trying to stretch this back line. Crossing the box. And Alphonse, quickest one to it. Excellent goalkeeping from the 44-year-old Sébastien Alphonse. Chevalier on deck for St. Martin. He will be the next player on. Midfielder waiting for his time, and we'll get confirmation on who is the player coming off in just a moment, and it will be Montantin. So a like-for-like swap in midfield for St. Martin to try and close out this game. 19 minutes left, plus second half stoppage time. Already booked to Montantin. Head coach Stefano Vray does not want to take any risks. Brings on a fresh player in midfield to help secure the 3 points and lock middle of the field off. His final stretch.
And entering the game, number 18, David Chevalier.
Alexander. Ball in the box is deflected, but still with it. St. Lucia. Myers plays it forward. Quick turn and burst of pace from Solomon. Last touch comes off of substitute according to the linesman. Michael plays it out wide. Lacassette pulls it back and no rush. St. Martin. Lacassette trying to do just a bit too much there. The foul's committed. Chevalier. Barclay resetting things at the back for St. Lucia. Still plenty of time left for the boys in blue. Haven't been able to create the goal-scoring opportunities that they needed to get level in this game in this second half. Say that their chances in the opening half were actually better compared to what they've been able to create in these second 45 minutes up until now. Let's see if that changes. Alexander, plenty of room to find an option. Alexander gets it back. Once again, attacking maneuver goes nowhere. Baptista turns it over in midfield. Throw in taken quickly. St. Lucia now, no. Clock is also working against them. Myers. Ball is right. Solomon over to Myers. Alexander urged to shoot. Alexander on the bounce. Alphonse able to make the routine stop on his near post. And all the time he needed to settle and take aim. 29-year-old Alexander. Just not enough power to cause any sort of real troubles for veteran netminder. Alexander. Switch over to the near side, finds Myers. Tomas. Alexander. It's away from his man. Alexander. His ball in the box, the header! And St. Lucia equalize! 76 minutes in. And it is 1-1 at the Darren Sammy cricket ground. A well-worked goal. The build-up, patient to the cross in the box. Precise, right in the path of Concacaf, who towers over the defense to beat Alphonse. Maclet also joining in on the celebrations. We are back level. It is 1-1 now between St. Martin and the St. Lucia, which sets things up for a mouth-watering finish in this Group B with 3 massive points on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, goal for Team St. Lucia, scored by number 10, Tanisha Alva, in the 76th minute.
Labon. Good body fake from Mikhail to get away from his man. Mikhail's crossing. Played back inside. Now cleared away by St. Lucia. St. Martin reacting after giving up the goal. Baptiste, Mikhail, and Chevalier, the substitutes brought on by Stéphane Auvray. Nearly combining there to create a goal-scoring opportunity, but St. Lucia have the momentum on their side after finding an equalizer thanks to Concacaf. Solomon, Myers, Thomas plays it in midfield. Another dangerous ball forward. Spilled by Alphonse. Shaky goalkeeping there from Alphonse. St. Lucia unable to take advantage. Now St. Martin on the front foot. Shooting opportunity for Le Bon. Kept in play by Baptiste. Baptiste one-on-one. Baptiste. Excellent defending from Frederick. So we take another look at the goal. Well, this is another ball played in by Alexander. Almost same exact looking play as the cross in the area, which resulted in the equalizer scored by Elva. Elva also finding the back of the net against Curaçao back on match day 1. He has 2 goals in 3 games in this Concacaf Nations League. Corner kick for St. Martin. Take a near post! And how did that ball remain out? Oh, a wonderful goal-scoring opportunity for St. Martin. St. Lucia caught napping. The header parried away incredibly well by Barclay. Oh, that is an important stop from the 25-year-old. Once again, the corner taken by Le Bon. Barclay is able to claim. Canville gallops forward. Ball stays in play for Elva, the hero for St. Lucia. He's trying to do too much that time, Canija Elva. Now Le Bon. Stopped in his tracks by Myers, but the throw-in will be for St. Martin. Two more changes getting ready to be made by St. Lucia. Coming on with the number 9, Yannick Noel. Coming on with the number 13 is Mayan Aman. All 5 substitutions used by Stern John. Bring on Noel and Aman. Final moves of the match as Baptiste is the player coming off for Noel. And Canville, the one coming off for Aman. So a couple of midfielders off for St. Lucia. Head coach Stern John hoping that will provide the spark needed to snatch all 3 points at the death as Alexander secures a precious free kick on the far side. He's played extremely well here this evening. 29-year-old Jay Alexander. An assist and plenty of good passing from his flank. Five players for St. Lucia in the box. The delivery swung in. Last touched by Elva. He's a danger man. Very nearly. He's able to make the difference once again. Dumont. Back-to-back vertical balls forward. Second one out of the reach of Baptiste. Alexander. His through ball manages to find the teammate. It will be another corner kick opportunity for St. Lucia. It's going to be Myers to take from the far side. Right footed, right back. Tasked with finding a teammate with just over 5 minutes left in this match. The in-swinger allowed to bounce in the box, and now he is cleared away by St. Martin. Look out. Bounce falling kindly for the Reds, but St. Lucia able to send the ball back up the pitch. Alexander clears the ball away as the rain has began falling on the Darren Sammy cricket ground. Final stages of the match. Alexander back defending. Baclet sends the ball up the pitch. Dumas beaten in the air. Varsovi is there. Myers unable to find a teammate. Now St. Martin on the front foot. Myers and Alexander have been very important in the second half for St. Lucia. They have touched the ball plenty of times. Always involved. Always an option to get a cross in from the flanks as the shot is taken first time. And it rolls out harmlessly wide for a goal kick. Attendance announced at the ground here this evening is of 1,849 people. Let's come out and watch what has been so far a very entertaining match of football. Still time left for both sides to snatch a winner right at the death. Ball chipped forward, unable to keep it in. That time, Noel. As news broke earlier about the venue for the Concacaf Nations League final in March of 2025, as St. Martin could be in for the winner. What a moment as the ball rolls wide. Chipped over Baclet, but failing to hit the target that time with his effort. Baptiste had the game winner and squandered it. Oh, what a moment that would have been. St. Martin, they are still very much alive, and they have the space to snatch a winner here. Baclet with the game-saving save on Mikael. Stefano Vra and his bench cannot believe this. 2 chances in front of goal in a matter of seconds, and St. Martin come out of that with nothing to show for it. St. Lucia playing with fire, but they somehow managed to come out unscathed. And can they get a winner here? Crossing the box from Myers, cleared out for a corner. Oh, that chance from Mikael was absolutely glaring. The substitute opened up his body, and Baclet read him like a book, knew exactly where he was going to go with the ball. As Le Bon comes off for Barakat. Shot taken and a goal! There it is! There it is! The oldest rule in football. You miss your chance. You miss your chances, and your opponents will make you pay. And that is exactly what happened here. St. Martin with back-to-back opportunities in front of goal. They didn't score. St. Lucia, all they need is one. And they made St. Martin pay. And St. Lucia will come out of this with 3 more points. This is absolutely brutal for St. Martin. Absolutely backbreaking. And who else? Canigia, the man for the big moments for St. Lucia. You miss your chances, this is what happens. Right here. It's the oldest rule in our beautiful game. You need to take your chances, because if you don't, your opponents will make you pay, and that is exactly what happened here tonight. The grit and the personality for St. Lucia come through, and that is just the spirit that Stern John brings to this side. Never say die attitude. As Chevalier will come on, but it's just a matter of maybe too little too late for St. Martin. They had everything to win this game. They took the lead. They're playing well with confidence. But the lack of finishing ultimately did them in. And the player who does not have that problem is Canigia. 3 goals in 3 games for him in this Concacaf Nations League. Star man for St. Lucia. Makes a difference so many times for them. Take a look at Stern John. His side is up in possession, and he is still fired up. He wants his side up the pitch. Wants them to make every single little thing difficult for St. Martin. Now calling his players back. 4 minutes of second half stoppage time given by referee Odette Hamilton. Under 2 minutes now for St. Martin to find an equalizer. Crossing the box into no man's land. It's going to be claimed by Baclet. Last touch by Solomon. Throw in taken quickly. Just a minute left now for St. Martin. And it's going to be a free kick. That is one. By Barakat. The substitute getting involved in securing an important set piece opportunity here. As Joseph pick up the yellow card. Varden on the ball. 20 seconds left. This is the final chance to equalize for St. Martin. The ball swung in the box, cleared away, the shot taken. Deflected away, and now, with less than 10 seconds left, St. Lucia on the front foot, the cross in. Lafonce there to claim, and there is the full-time whistle. That is it. St. Lucia come from behind and defeat St. Martin by 2-1. The attendance just under 2,000, and the fans enjoying the spectacle, seeing their side come back thanks to that man. Caniggia Elva, 2 goals for him in the second half, 3 goals in 3 games in this Group B for St. Lucia. St. Martin remain with 0 points in the group. Dead last, St. Lucia collect 3 more points and move up and back into first with 9 points. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Antonio Aquilino.
Your attention, please. Anyone who has lost a key fob, can you please come to the announcer's tent? Anyone who has lost a key fob, can you please come to the announcer's tent?
You see that one there? That is this Friday frame, okay? No, one day I'll be wicked easy. But I have a question. If you like your Friday, put up your hand. Of course, if you like your Friday, put up your hand.
"90 dramatic minutes of football, and St. Lucia with a 2-1 victory in come from behind fashion. Let's take a look at the best moments from this match day 3 clash in the Concacaf Nations League B Group B. to close out match day 3 between St. Martin and St. Lucia. St. Martin with 0 points heading into this fixture. St. Lucia with 6 points out of 6, sitting in first place in the group. And what a game of football this would turn out to be. Both sides coming out very aggressively, looking for goals, looking to create chances. And St. Martin would score the opening goal of the match 30 minutes in. The best player on the field for St. Martin, Rigobert, unleashes an absolute rocket past Barclay for the game's opening goal. And St. Martin would very nearly double their advantage. Rigobert once again involved. His attempt to clear it off the line by Myers. It would be St. Martin 1, St. Lucia 0, heading into the halftime break. St. Lucia and head coach Stern John would make 2 immediate changes to the starting 11 to start the second half, and that would completely change the mentality for St. Lucia. They were struggling to create chances in the first 20-25 minutes of the second half, but that quickly changed as more alterations to the lineups were made by both managers. This was a big chance which deflected just wide as the attempt was struck by Baptiste. Another chance in the box as Caniggia Elva was kept in check throughout the evening. A shot from outside the area from Alexander. Then the breakthrough for St. Lucia. Alexander's cross in the box finds Caniggia Elva. And the number 10 in blue towers over his man for his second goal in the competition. That would be the equalizer. And after that, everything happening. The chances for St. Martin were absolutely unbelievable. Barclay with an amazing save on his near post. Then St. Lucia coming forward across in the box, struggling to clear their lines. St. Martin and Caniggia Elva takes advantage. His second of the game, his third in the competition. St. Lucia defeats St. Martin by 2-1 and move up to first place with 9 points in 3 games played. Caniggia Elva, the hero for St. Lucia on the night. 2 goals as his side come from behind to secure the victory. And an important result for Stern John's side as the misery continues for St. Martin. They have now lost 3 games out of 3 in this Group B, getting their first goal of group, but it was simply not enough to snatch a point, and also disappointment in what looked like a game which saw them take the lead early on, only to then give it up in the final stages, also wasting precious chances to go back in front in the dying stages of the match in the process. Performance with which head coach Stefano Vrai can be proud of, can build off a result and a performance such as this, but ultimately those 0 points in the table are a glaring sign that St. Martin simply need to do more and need to be more clinical in front of goal if they want to give themselves a chance to avoid relegation over to League C, something that they definitely want to avoid, but it's not looking good for him as they are last with 0 points and 4 points away from third place Grenada. Thank you so much for watching.